You drop a button, drop something button. It will break.
برافو. يلا ميا second one.
Yes.
When
Yesterday
would
we
it
took
not
this.
be easy to have outstretched legs? When like you're in a like crowded place where you can't move,
Yes, excellent, Miss.
and in a crowded place.
Yes, amazing. Joel, do number 3, please.
Number 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where we,
Can you?
you want me to choose someone else and then get back to you?
No. Where would you find a creative piece of art?
Yes.
A museum.
In a museum. Ali Basma. Yalla Ali Basma, number 4.
Okay, what is a descriptive word about the wave?
How would you describe,
Whirlwind.
how would you describe the wave? If I ask you to describe wave. Yes.
I don't know. I see it in the book, and I see it in the reading book, but I don't remember.
I just imagine that you are at the beach and there are waves. How would you describe the waves? To go surfing, you know, surfing on the waves. They wait for waves that but big waves. So you can say strong. You can say big. Okay, so
Yes, strong or workload waves.
try to, if there's a W on the word, try to make the W silent.
Miss, I can't hear you well.
Me neither, actually. There's a static sound in the slide. Okay,
yes.
Let's
No,
start.
your mic is low, I think. Mr. Mic is low.
Miss, are we going to do the worksheet?
I will try my best. Yes, Bella, quickly, please.
Miss, there's also one more place where you cannot stretch. And a small elevator.
Yeah, of course. Yes, good one. Okay, so now these words are related to our genre, which is poetry. First, we have the word metaphor. I already practiced with the students who attended the support session yesterday. So I have the word metaphor and I have the word simile. Simile and metaphor, they are alike. How? Both of them are used when we compare two things. I will repeat. Metaphor and simile are used when we are trying to compare two things. In similes, I use the word like, or sometimes I use the word as. Okay? Whereas in metaphor, I do not use the word like or as. So for example, the garbage truck is a monster. I didn't say the garbage truck like a monster. Do you see the difference? The garbage truck is a monster. I'm insisting that this garbage truck is a monster. That's how the way I see it. So this is a metaphor. Metaphor. Salma, keep your mic on mute. Why? Because it compares two unlike things. They are not unlike. The garbage truck is not like a monster. The garbage truck is a thing, and the monster is more like an animal, for example. A simile, the long grass is like hair. So it's here we can say that the long grass looks like hair. So here I'm comparing two things using like or as. So there is a similarity. That's where the word simile came from. There is a similarity in what? In the shape of the grass. I imagined it that it looks like hair, so I used this simile. Who can give me another example for metaphor and another example for simile? Raise your computer hand. Tala Karaoni, what is it about this question, or you have another question?
Hi, Miss.
Hi.
No, I don't have a question.
Yes, go ahead. Okay, who can give me a sentence? Talia Hmaidan. Yalla Talia.
Okay, I know about simile.
Okay.
Okay. Her brown eyes looks like chocolate. Wait. Okay, first, her eyes looks like brownies is a simile because we are comparing the eyes.
The what exactly? The shape of the eye or the color?
The color.
Okay, bravo. So I can say her eyes seemed like brownies in their color, for example. So this means that we are comparing the color of the eyes. Good one, Talia. Who can give me one for metaphor? Okay, let me give you a plus, Talia. Yalla, Joel.
Yes.
Do you have a metaphor? You raised your hand.
I can give you a simile.
But I want metaphor. Go ahead, no problem. But I want metaphor. Yalla.
Okay. The car looks like a pen or bin, sorry.
The car is like a pen. What do you mean? What is the similarities here? How? In what ways the car looks like a bin?
She left. She left.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But can I do a metaphor?
Yes, please, Abbas. Save me.
The car. Okay.
Okay. I'll give you some time to think about it.
I know.
Yes, go
Yes,
ahead.
I know.
Yes, go ahead.
I will say it, okay. When we say a metaphor is when we say two unlike things. So I can say Rev is a monster. These are two unlike things.
Yes, that's correct. You can say Rev is a monster. Bravo.
Can I tell you one
Yes,
metaphor?
Rida. Yes, Rida, go
Can
ahead.
I tell?
The boys' room is a disaster area. Miss, can I do a metaphor?
Just Rida was talking, right? Continue. Repeat, Rida. I didn't hear you.
Okay, the boys' room is a disaster area.
Yes, yes, the boys' room is a disaster. The room cannot be a disaster, so this is a metaphor. Excellent. Bravo, Rida.
Miss, we can say the metaphor is dirty.
Miss,
Yes.
The car
can I
was
say a
Yes,
metaphor?
can I?
Yes, Ali Basma only. يلا quickly Ali Basma and we will move on. يلا Ali Basma.
Okay, this ball is a log.
This book is
The log.
log.
I mean
Yes.
yes. I mean that it's super strong when I want to.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Sometimes metaphors can only be understood when we read the whole text. Okay. So here I have the word rhyme. Two words rhyme when they sound the same, such as claw, draw. Let me ask Salma Tiba, what word rhymes with fall?
Fall?
Yes.
Something that rhymes with fall.
Can I say it?
Tall?
Repeat.
Tall.
P with P or B?
Tall.
Tall.
P,
Yes.
P.
Yes. Tall. So fall, tall. There are many words. Ball, wall, wall behind you.
Crawl.
Ball.
Crawl. Yes.
All.
All.
Miss, roll. Roll.
Wall. I said wall.
Tall, or I can say
Wall.
wall.
Yes.
Roll.
So now here I have the
Oh.
word meter. What is meter? This is something new for you. I'm going to explain it the best I can. But I'm not going to ask about it in the test or anything, okay? Meter is the pattern of stressed and unstressed syllables. We're going to talk about this later on, okay? Just keep in mind that the meter is the pattern of stressed and unstressed. Just like in a poem, sometimes you speak high and then sometimes you speak low. Stressed, high pitch, unstressed, low pitch. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but we will find out a bit later on. Now, let's start with
Pointed to the worksheet.
I understand.
Ali Safiuddin. Yalla Safiuddin.
Miss,
Dog.
are we going to do the worksheet?
I want to do. I don't make anyone.
I have,
The worksheet is the
Safiuddin.
easiest thing I ever done.
Guys, I will
Ever
announce
done.
it all, please. Yalla Ali Safiuddin. Dog. A brown.
A brown boomerang.
Boomerang. Boomerang. Do you know what's a boomerang?
I know. I know.
I know.
No.
A boomerang is a
I know.
Guys. A boomerang is a tool, probably looks like that, like a half moon, no, like a crescent actually. And then it's something that when you throw away, it comes back to you.
It's like an A.
Okay.
Oh yes, I know it. I know it. Okay.
Okay. So now, so this is a metaphor. A brown boomerang. Who is a brown boomerang? Continue reading.
My dog.
My dog. How? Let's find out how.
My dog flies off a
Arcs. Arc, like an arc.
yes, his way back into my arms.
Yes. So the dog, he flies off, and then makes an arc, like a U-turn, and back into the owner's arms.
Yes.
Okay, so a brown boomerang, my dog flies off, arcs his way back into my arms. This type of poems is called a haiku. Haiku.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now let's see
Haiku.
here. Yes. If I'm going to find out how many, what is the, we call it scheme, metric scheme. I have to say, you have to find out the syllables of the words. A brown, a brown. These are two syllables. Boomerang. So how many syllables do I have here? A, you can do like this one.
Two.
A brown. This is two.
Brown.
Boom.
Two. Boomerang is two.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
My
Two.
dog. This is one.
Yes.
One flies off.
Two.
Arcs his way. So how many? So here 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 syllables, and here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And here I have 7. Back into my arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one should be 5 as well. Okay.
Yes.
Brown.
Okay. Yes.
Boomerang. Boomerang. Should be 3 syllables. Boomerang. A haiku is made of 5 syllables in the first line, 7 syllables in the second line, and 5 syllables in the last line. This one here is like, this one here is called the scheme, meter scheme. Did you understand this one about the haiku?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about this poem?
No.
No.
because next time you will have a writing assignment where you have to do a haiku.
Miss, what's the meaning of
Actually, it is
haiku?
easy.
A haiku
I didn't understand.
yes, a haiku is one kind of poem. A haiku is one type of poems. It is made of 3 lines. The first line is made of 5 syllables. Second line is made of 7 syllables, and the last line is made of 5 syllables.
This is haiku.
Teacher, I don't
The
understand.
direct line, look at the ending. Boomerang, way, arms. The ending words do not rhyme.
Mariam,
Yes.
Teacher, I don't
Way,
understand.
arms. Oh yes, it's not this.
Zahra Sulaiman, can you tell me what is the thing that you didn't understand?
About this story.
This we're only studying, okay? Now I'm not asking you to give me a haiku. This type, whenever you see a poem with the 3 lines, okay, keep in mind that this is a haiku. Now, in order to know how many syllables, you have to know how to find out the syllables of a word. Do you know how to find syllables in a word? Usually, please, everyone else on mute, please. I'm going through you and unmuting each one of you.
Mass.
Wait, I'm talking with Zahra, please. In order to find the syllables, I gave you small trick like you do like this, and every time, usually whenever you have a vowel, there has to be a syllable. Okay?
Yes.
If it's a small word, it means it's 1 syllable. Look, for example, into here. Into is made of 2 syllables. Into. I have a vowel with N and vowel with 2. Boomerang, see, boom, boom. This is like 1 syllable, and here another syllable because I have the E, and another syllable because I have the A.
Okay.
Made of 3 syllables. With the practice, when you do your haikus, I will check if you have the syllables right or wrong.
Okay.
Okay. Now we will move on to the second poem. Second poem is The Eagle. I'm going to explain this poem, and this will be assigned for you as a flip grid assignment. The Eagle. He clasped. First, the poet used the word he, the pronoun he. So he is giving the eagle, which is the thing, it's an animal. Usually, if you are referring to an animal, you use which pronoun? We use the pronoun what? It. But here the poet gave the eagle the pronoun he. This means that the poet sees the eagle as a human, as a person. He doesn't see it as an animal. Okay, let's find out why. He clasped. To clasp is to hold tightly. Okay? The crag. The crag is like, the edge. This eagle is on a mountain. Okay, somewhere here. Here's the eagle. And the eagle is holding tightly the edge of the cliff of the mountain. He clasps the crag. So here, this is the meaning of a clasp, to grab. And the crag is a steep cliff. It's a cliff. This is a cliff, okay? When the mountain goes down, this is a cliff. With the crooked hands. Who knows the meaning of a crooked hands? The word crooked means not straight. Okay, so crooked hands means like this.
Like sharp?
It means not straight, like zigzag. Like zigzag.
Miss, and when he falls off the mountain, he uses outstretched wings.
Yeah.
You mean
what are the
mean like it's
hands?
like a zigzag, the crooked thing? It's like a zigzag, not straight.
Imagine a monster. I don't know if you've ever, like the lightning. The lightning. Have you ever seen the lightning in the sky?
Yes,
Mhm.
it's
Yeah.
zigzag.
How is it a straight line or a crooked?
No, it's zigzag.
Zigzag, like zigzag. It's not exactly zigzag. We say it's a crooked line. It means like it doesn't have a pattern.
Miss, can I read the eagle?
So what are these crooked hands? What are they?
So they are like not a straight thing.
Yes, what are they? Which body part of the eagle are
You mean his
Leg.
legs? His legs?
His
He's
what?
like,
Hand.
Or
His
yeah,
hands.
his hands.
Claws. Yes. That's why he called them crooked hands. Usually the hands of an eagle are called talons.
I call it legs because you mean the part where is he holding the fish?
Yes,
Legs.
yes, these are the ones. These are usually called talons. Talons, see? But the poet used the word crooked hand mainly because he wants to keep the number of syllables, and he used more precise words, descriptive words.
But I meant, isn't his wings the hands, like because he flies with them?
Okay. I'm not sure about that. I don't think.
Miss, I'm writing in the right hand, but on the camera it's writing on the left. I don't know what's wrong with the camera.
Okay, let's continue. Close to the sun in the lonely lands. So here he's referring to the eagle that is on the top of the mountain as if it is close to the sun. It means the mountain is so high. Can you imagine this picture? The sun is so high, and the mountain is so high as if it's close to the sun. Ringed with the azure world he stands. The azure world is what? Is the sea. The word azure itself means blue. So here also I have some kind of metaphor. Ringed, like connected with the azure world he stands. He, the eagle, is standing on the top of the mountain looking down at the azure world. Why do you think the eagle is looking at the sea or the ocean?
Because he caught a fish from the
He
sea.
needs to get a fish.
Exactly. He's waiting for a
something to eat.
prey. He's a predator. The eagle is a predator. And the
He's
eagle
hunting the fish.
prey.
He hunts for
Hunting.
fish
Yes.
or something to eat.
What do they mean by the wrinkled sea? Why is the sea wrinkled? You know wrinkled?
Because there is crashed waves.
Excellent.
Yes.
Yes. What's the meaning of wrinkled? Wrinkled is like when you have a that's not a straight. Yes, so it's like waves.
Something like crooked.
Mia and Talia, are you having fun with your pets? Sit straight, Talia.
Exactly.
Yalla, miss, sit straight, please. So, the
Can I read the
wrinkled
eagle? Can I read the eagle?
Yes, miss, what do you want, Abbas?
Can I read the eagle?
Wait, I'm not done explaining. Do you understand the whole poem? I may ask you to explain to me the poem, so please pay attention. The wrinkled sea, I may ask, why did the poet, what is the poet referring to when he said wrinkled sea? So you have to be able to identify it. He means the waves. Beneath him crawls. Beneath means under. Crawls.
Wrinkled like wrinkled the clothes.
Yes. He's seeing the sea as wrinkled, just like wrinkled clothes.
Like the waves are like in the sea.
Yes, because there are waves on the sea. And what do he mean by crows? Who crows usually?
The waves, the water when it comes.
No, the babies crawl.
Babies. Yes.
Yes.
When babies
I thought
crawl, so this is, see, it's full of similes and metaphors. This simile and metaphor, these are called figurative language. Figurative language. So it means
I want to say something important.
raise your hand and wait until I give you permission. Thank you. So crawls means the waves are moving slowly. This is the meaning of, this is why he used the word crawls. He watches from his mountain walls, and like a thunderbolt he falls. Like, here I have a simile. Like a thunderbolt he falls. It means he spots a fish and then he falls down to catch the fish. Yalla, let's start with someone. Lama, what do you want, Lama? Quickly, yalla.
Miss, I want to tell you something.
Yalla.
Hurry up.
Mm.
Poetry, in a poetry text, we have the point of view and details, but in like expository text, we don't have the point of view. We have main idea and details.
An expository text, yeah, yes, but not necessarily actually. Sometimes you can read an expository text, okay, and there can be an author's point of view. Maybe the author wants to persuade you, wants to convince you about something. So he uses facts and information, and then the text will be expository.
I have a question.
Okay.
Yalla Rev, what do you want?
What do you mean? What do they mean when they write the wrinkled sea?
It means the sea is not straight. There are waves on the sea. Just like when you have a, let's say the school's white shirt. When you wash it, do you just put it on, or you have to iron it first?
I have to iron it first.
Iron it. Why? Because it's wrinkled. So he used this this descriptive word to describe the state of the ocean, that the ocean is not straight, no, it's full of waves, that it looks like it is wrinkled and needs ironing.
Miss, we have less than like 8 minutes.
Yes, I'm going to solve the parts of worksheet that you need for the quiz, okay?
This is the easiest thing I've ever done.
Let me have Yalla Rawad.
Label each statement true or false. If the statement is false, rewrite it as a true statement. If something is brittle, it is fragile and breaks apart easily. True.
Bravo. Sorry. So this one is true. Next, let me ask. فضل يلا فضل.
Yes, miss.
Second one, please.
If you make your hand into a fist, your fingers are outstretched.
This is a fist, right? When you do boxing, you do your hand as a fist. So, yeah. What do you think?
False.
Yeah, of course. Are you asking or answering?
Yeah.
So how can I make it true?
Your fingers don't outstretch. No.
Sorry?
It's like they just like stay like tight, you know, the arm.
So I write the same part in the beginning, and then I say your fingers are, you can say close.
Yeah.
This is gonna be in the quiz.
Oh, you can write the fingers.
Miss?
Open your fingers.
Can I say the answer?
Yes, Ali Basmi.
If false, if you want to be, if if you make your hand into a fist, your fingers aren't outstretched.
Yes.
Outstretched.
Yes, you can use the negative form, are not outstretched. That's correct. Okay.
Yes, that's what I do.
Bayan, yalla Bayan. Bayan. Yalla. Number 3.
Number 3.
Yes. If you want.
If you want to be
Descriptive.
descriptive, you should not use
Detailed words.
yes.
So if you want to be descriptive, you don't have to use detailed words. You can talk in general.
You
So again, Miss, you're not solving. You didn't solve the worksheet. No,
Miss, can I see?
here.
I'm solving it with you.
But Miss, you shouldn't do that. You should solve it and then check it when I solve it. You're only hurting yourself, Miss. Why do you think
Miss,
I gave you the worksheet 1 week before? So
I know it.
Because I printed yesterday and
But no, Miss, this is not Bayan. This is not an excuse. Anyway, Ghadir.
Yes.
Yes, Ghadir, do you have an answer for
Yes.
number 3? Yes, Sala.
Oh.
Sala Karaouni. Yalla, Sala.
Okay. Here, if you want to be descriptive, you should use detailed words. If you want to be descriptive, you should cross not using the label.
Bravo, that's it.
Now,
Miss, from now on, to be honest, I'm giving you lots of points. If you send me the points, I'm giving you, if you send me the notes of the video, I'm giving you extra points. When you send me the pages that we solved in the lecture, when you send it to me already solved, I'm giving you points. When you send me the worksheet solved, I'm giving you points. So I also need something from you. Those students who do not who appears or who shows on the Zoom not prepared, whether regarding the video or the worksheet, if I ask you any question and I feel like you are not prepared or you did not understand or you were not paying attention, I'm giving minuses. Okay, so you will get plus points for being engaged, for being prepared, and you will get minus points otherwise. Is this clear? Do you think that this is not good? Do you think that this is awful or this is fair?
I can print the worksheet.
I don't want you to print it. I want you to solve it. You can solve it on a piece of paper.
I'm solving it on paper. I wrote it and I'm solving it on paper.
I'm talking to those who are not preparing themselves.
I'm on Google Drive.
Yeah.
Miss, can I solve the last one?
But I participate.
So this one is
I didn't.
And I know the lesson.
yeah.
Miss, can I solve the
Ghadir.
last one?
Okay, Ghadir. Do number 4.
Not.
Yes.
Yalla Ghadir.
I did it in one day.
Someone who is creative.
Someone who is creative comes up with new things to see or do.
Mhm.
True.
Yes, that is true. Thank you, Ms. Ghadir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Complete each sentence with one of the words. So this one is also about the vocab words, okay? Hassan Zalghut, yalla Hassan. Yalla Hassan.
But you're not asking me.
Yalla Bella. Number 1, she came.
Okay. She came up with a creative way to fold the paper.
Excellent, Miss. Bravo. It will be easier when you are prepared, but then we will not take much time doing this.
I am prepared. I am prepared.
Sorry, the internet went out.
Because I already did the
Hassan
worksheet.
Basma.
I'm checking now and I watched the video.
Bravo, Bella, bravo. Yalla Hassan Basma, I'll give you two pluses, Bella. Hassan Basma is still with us?
Teacher, I watched the video.
Yalla Hassan Basma. Okay. Minus. Yalla Ibrahim, number 2.
Yes. Here words help me picture the house. Here descriptive words help me picture the house.
Bravo. Her descriptive words. Thank you, Ibrahim.
Teacher, can I?
Lama, number 3. Yes, Lama. Iran. Lama left. Okay, Lama isn't here anymore. Okay. Salma Abdullah. Yalla Salma, I didn't hear you today.
The brittle glass broke when I placed it down.
Okay, bravo, brittle.
Can I do the number 3?
Let me see if someone didn't get the chance to participate in class. Zahra Fadlallah.
Can I do it?
Zahra Fadlallah. Zahra Sulaiman. Iran into
Yes.
others, what?
Out stretch.
Yes. Okay. So anyway, we're running out of time. There will be the solution of this worksheet. You don't have to do these ones, okay?